trying to heal also, man. I'm just trying to heal because at that point for me, not everything was about money. You know, I knew that deep down, I do have a drive, you know. I do have the capability of making it happen in life. But I just wanted to take care of the other things in my life in terms of my spirituality, me healing from the other things that I'm struggling with, the things that are bothering me. I did mention in the family, you know, me being treated the way in treatwanga family and all those things. And this is not to badmouth the family by any means, man. The things that I'm sharing in this podcast, the reason why I made this podcast is to share izinto that are common to everyone. So many times I've heard of abantu bekhala ngefamilies zabo, and I remember back in the day, I used to think that I was maybe the only one who's going through this. You know? Then later on I found out bangabana, no, man. Because that's the thing. Sometimes when you are going through a problem, you may think bangabana, this is the end of the world, you are the only one who's going through this thing. No, Joe, this is the reason I started this show. Some of us, we're not being supported by our spouses or partners as we are trying to build. You understand? Friends, people who are in your life, people who are close to you, who are supposed to help you out on your journey. But those are the people about disappoint you. And those I understood, affect. I don't know about you, but it affected that thing. My family situation, it did affect me. But I had to make a decision. I remember telling my wife, as I'm coming into my own and starting to realize some things, if they are out of your control, if something's out of your control, you just gotta let it be, man, and put it in God's hands. You know, it's complicated. So I had to learn, I will not have control of everything. And those things that I don't have control over, I put them in God's hands. I must just control what I can control, which is myself, my surroundings, my wife and kids. Focus on that. You understand? Anything that is draining my energy, just put it aside. You understand? So this was me trying to figure a couple of things. I remember even telling my wife that, you know what? Whoever that is not on my side at this point, because I was starting to realize something about me, that I've got this thing inside of me, and that this burning desire to succeed and. You understand? And this is when I told my wife, but whoever, from now on, whoever is not on my side, I'm gonna run them over, Joe. Like, I'm just gonna, Joe. Because now, from now on, I'm no longer focusing on the negativity, negative things that are draining my energy. This family that I have, this family of mine, needs all my energy, all my focus. You understand? I took out all the distractions, Joe, whether it's from friends or from whatever. You understand? So I was starting to be laser focused. You understand? So this was me. Then so for all that 10 years, that's what I was trying to figure out. And also I was trying to figure out a relationship, yam fro. You understand? As we were building, things were getting serious. Now we're about to get married. I wanted us to be aligned, nefro. My marriage to me is very important. My relationship with my wife is very, very, very important. Why? Because everything I understood bangabana at that point, this is the person, if this is the person I'm going to deal with, come on, man. I understood bangabana, if this is the person I'm going to build with, we better be aligned. So that's the thing. And as a leader, I had to take the lead. As the head of the family, I had to show the way. I had to come with a vision. I had to create a culture, a certain environment whereby we are able to coexist, to see eye to eye. If we're going to do this thing, I have to prepare us. You understand? So that's exactly what I was doing. So I was healing as an individual. I was focused on my healing. You understand? And then also I was focused on my marriage, on my kids, everything, right? Because I believed, Bangabana, like I said, everything in this audience is going to come out of this marriage. So this marriage, it better be aligned. It better be on point. You understand? So that was my focus, right? So now, and I was not willing to apply. I was not to apply, but I was not willing to get a job in another province. I was not open to that idea. I wanted to be around my family, my wife, my kids all the time. If I'm going to get another job, it will be around Gauteng somewhere, whereby I can go and come back to my family. That was my mindset at that point in time.